Hickok 45 here, and I just know that most of you are trying to decide which Sako Model 85 Bavarian you're going to buy. Okay, well, I'm going to help you today, all right, because I happen to have a couple of them on the table. It just so happens, entirely coincidental, that I have these two, sort of. And since I have them, while I have both of them, why not? Maybe it'll be helpful to somebody, okay? And if it helps even one person, it's worth it, right? That old line of rationale. So what I've got, and I'll be loading as I'm talking here, how's that? This one is in 270. You may have seen it before. I'll link to the original videos on both of these Sakos, all right? You'll, by now, know the history probably. If not, get yourself back to the links. So this is the rifle, got a 22.5-inch barrel, chambered in 270, great round, okay? You've seen it in action. I'll put some more bullets in it, and we'll shoot it. We'll shoot the other one too. This one's the rifle. The other one is the carbine, and it has the full stock on it, as you can see. And you might think it looks really weird. I'm gonna leave that, unload it, and leave the bolt open. Yeah, let's leave the bolt open. And let's load this one. This one has the full stock, okay? It's the carbine. It's a 20-inch barrel, basically, okay? A little bit shorter barrel with the full stock, and you might think that looks really odd. It would be the last rifle you would ever want to buy. Or you might love it and decide, gotta have one, all right? So that's what I'm here for. That's what you pay me for, right? To help you with these tough decisions. Now, also, you need to help me, though, keep my brain straight, because they're in different chamberings. This one is in 6.5 by 55, the Swedish chambering that I love so much, right? So you don't want to put the wrong bullets in the wrong gun, or the wrong bullets in the right gun, right? So 6.5 by 55, the carbine, pretty cool. Put it on safe. Didn't think the safety would activate with the bolt back, but it does. All right, so yeah, they're kind of the same rifle. I mean, they're just beautiful. They're just beautiful, and I am so lucky to be able to shoot them today for you just a little bit and talk about the differences. So the 270. Now I'm not focusing on the chambering, okay? This one just happens to be in 270 and 70. Okay. Let's send a couple of them downrange. So my goal here is to just give you a little help, maybe if you're trying to decide between these two rifles, or maybe a couple like them. They both are really good shooters. Oh yeah, feel really good. Oh man, whether it's a 2-liter or a bowling pin, you can pick it off. How about how about this target? No smokes and pot before we get too far afield. Oh yeah, nice rifle. Okay, it's about a 22.5-inch barrel. This is more a traditional rifle, right? If you're there may be some other hunting rifles, bolt action rifles, that would fall under this. The Tika, maybe, you know, made in Finland as well, where you have kind of a standard rifle, and then you also have the full length stock in a shorter barrel and that kind of thing. I don't know. This is what we're used to, you know, this style, and it's probably most people's first choice, I would guess. But I just wanted to give you a look at both of them here before we send this one back side by side. I don't know if I'll ever have another opportunity to have two Sako Model 85 Bavarians in my possession, okay? And as you know, probably by now, you do, this one is mine, and I am the weirdo that likes the carbine version, right? So I actually bought that one. So, yeah, it's me. All right, let's shoot this one. It's also a good shooter. I'll probably miss everything, right? I will if I don't get the safety off. This one's in 6.5 by 55 again. Nice gun. Got that front sight adjusted where it hits where it's aimed, right? And that's what I want. What should I shoot? Let's put one on the paper here. Yeah, both are really nice rifles. So with this one, And really I joke about it, but there probably are some people on the planet Earth that is, well, I don't know, how far does the internet go? But there really likely are some people like me. I mean, if I fell in love with the Bavarian Model 85 Sako when I shouldered it the first time, and every time since that I've shouldered it, and finally had to rob a bank and buy one, there are probably some other people that, you know, just had the same feeling when they picked one up somewhere. It just feels like a dream, and I love it. So yeah, you really might be somebody who is trying to decide on this rifle, and you have gotten to the point where, yes, I'm going to take the plunge. I'm going to do it. I'm going to sell 2 of my kids and my wife and my dog, and I'm going to buy one of these. But you're not sure which one, you know, so there really might be a few, even though I joke about that. This is unusual looking. There's other videos on them, I'm sure, and you can read about it. You have some advantages of this full stock. It looks a little weird, but it's grown on me. And, you know, wherever you grab it, you're not touching the metal. That's kind of nice, right? If the barrel gets hot from shooting thousands of rounds, you know, you're on the wood. So that would be one of the advantages of that. You got a lot of room to grab it. I feel like, you know, right there, I guess where you're supposed to, and it just shoulders just like the other one and feels great. Okay, so I like it. Now the disadvantages maybe would be, if it is a disadvantage, you lose what, 2.5 inches roughly of length on the barrel, and you know, however much difference that makes, and a little bit of sight radius. Let's put them side by side out here, and you can see we'll line them up pretty much perfectly here, so you can see the sights. Maybe we do it this way here. You better look at it. Okay, so the sights are in about the same place. So you can see the barrel is longer, but it's not dramatically longer, even though this is a carbine. Even though it's a carbine with a 20-inch barrel, that's considered a really long barrel on an AR-15, isn't it? 20-inch. And then you get a little more length on this one. Same sight setup and everything. So you'd get a little more sight radius. You know, I haven't noticed a big advantage. I can tell a difference. But so your sight radius, your barrel length, and of course the stock. So really the stock is the biggest difference, and to me, cosmetically, even functionally, just in the way it feels. Okay, so you can grab this thing anywhere without touching the barrel almost. They both have the same, you know, glass-like action. They just feel wonderful, you know, that bolt, and I've talked about all that in the other videos, the one-piece bolt out of a single piece of steel, how it's milled out, and they're just really nice rifles, whether you like them or not, and you may not, and you might think it's absolutely crazy to spend this kind of money on a bolt action rifle. But for those who do and might entertain that notion, because I got a newsflash for you, we guys especially are bad about that. We sometimes will spend way more money than we have to for something, right? Whether it's a watch or a car or a pickup truck or you name it. And a hunting rifle, what you might consider an ultimate hunting rifle or a beautiful hunting rifle made, you know, in Finland or something with a finish on it, you know, you might just, you know, think that's right up what you need to do, your alley. So anyway, I don't know if that helps. And I don't know, there's the same stock, you got the same nice stock swell, same feel, right out to, I don't really notice a difference out here for in either. I think it's the same, like where you're likely to have your hand. One thing I do notice, you know, you got your sling swivel out beyond. Okay, I just noticed that. Oh yeah, so now when I grab this one, you know, my hand, the sling swivel is going to be right there. I just noticed that. When I grab this one, it would be in front of me, so it wouldn't be, there you go. There's a plus for this one. So I admit it does look a little odd, but I like it. It's different. It's really different, and it's the hipster in me, I guess. I just I've kind of taken to this rifle. So anyway, just happen to have both of them, and that one's going to be going back to Bud's, and one of you will have that. But nobody's going to have this one except me, because I bought it and I like it. 6.5 by 55. That one's a nice one too. The 270 is a great cartridge. I just have always kind of wanted one of these in 6.5. That's what drew me to it. I saw it at an NRA meeting or at SHOT Show somewhere, and I saw it in 6.5 by 55. Now I think that's what caused me to take it off the wall and shoulder it. And then I was hooked. Yeah. So anyway, I just had them both, so I thought I would just do a little short video and let you know what is different about them, you know, what's kind of the same, and mostly it's the same, right? So anyway, the carbine versus the rifle in the Model 85 Bavarian, and that is the Bavarian stock style, okay? That's different from the standard Model 85, okay? So I'm glad you all came out today, and you know, now you can make a more intelligent decision, okay? And you don't owe me a thing, not a bit. Just other than try not to laugh at me too much. Life is good.
Tired. It's a long walk from where I had to shoot that. Oh man. Oh hey, didn't see you guys there. Since you're here, I want to let you know about our friends over at Talon Grips and Ballistol, talongungrips.com. Check out everything they have over there. You can get lots of different grips, the stick-on grip textures for your handguns and rifle grips, so go check them out. Also Ballistol, they're a firearms lubricant or anything else you might need lubricating. It's water soluble and non-toxic. Been using it on the compound and cleaning all of our guns. It's a cleaner and a lube for over 10 years. So Ballistol, Talon Grips, definitely check both of those companies out. And also, while you're on the internet, don't forget to go to hickok45.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Hickok45, Twitter, Hickok45, Instagram, The Real Hickok45, and also I have an Instagram page where I post behind the scenes stuff and different things like that. John, John _ HICKOK45 on Instagram. And the next thing you have to do is watch more videos.